Ironically, they're in a church.
Right?
Oh wow.
I love what they do. Like the cinematography for this video is so good.
Amazing.
I looked at the lyrics for like the first time since it started, and all I hear is "I can't avoid you."
It's very sexy lyrics. So the lyrics are
Yeah,
just cracking me up because it's just so ironic.
it is.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Boom part. Wow.
Yes. Oh, really? So okay. Wow.
Okay. That's
Does
how
he
we're gonna
have to
play.
be the center though for the rain
He
dance?
does.
Like,
He does. Yeah.
hey, K-pop fans, welcome back to K-CordGirls. Welcome if you're new. I'm Free,
Timer.
and today we have a double feature. We covered this group's comeback last week, and technically that would mean we space this out a little bit more, but we've been having issues with them attacking us, so we felt it was necessary to check out some more videos from them. So we have SF9 and O Sole Mio and RPM. Yeah. I don't even know how to get into this whole thing. But
We are the scaredness right now.
yeah. Like the last few days are like social medias and YouTube is like they're just popping up everywhere randomly. Mostly Tay and Channy are just, and we feel attacked. Feel very attacked. So
Yes.
yeah. And then it's worse because while they're attacking us, we then have other biases that are also attacking us. It's become a war zone. I'm just gonna put it that way.
It means war.
Right? Yeah.
And it doesn't help because
Like,
well, like I think like last week we watched Puzzle and we were like, oh yeah, like it's, or I said this, you didn't say this, I said this. I was like, oh yeah, it's a killer, but like we're not like dead. And I said that because no one took their clothes off. And then what happens? The next day we record for Patreon, and
oh my word. Wow. That like Puzzle was a warm up for that. Cause wow.
Kingdom
Wow.
episode 9. If you don't know, you need to go look.
Right?
So SF9 took us out the following day, and ever since
Yeah.
then,
It's been something. It's been something. Somebody wants me to claim a bias in this group so bad. So bad. So bad. Wow. Like
You're
he was
not the
coming
only
before he was coming for me before Kingdom last week. But like since we've watched Kingdom, like, I swear, I don't know what it is. I don't know what algorithms I hit or how
the
my
internet just
computer
flies on us.
knew. Yeah, I don't know how my computer knew, but it knew that we watched Kingdom episode 9, and since then, it's just a lot.
Yeah, tell me about
There's
it.
been a lot. There's been a lot of attacks.
Tell me about it, because we watched Puzzle and I was like, oh, someone's been coming after me lately on SF9, but I'm not sure yet. And then all through Puzzle, you were like, hey, Free, he wants you to make a claim. And then I was like, no. And then we watch Kingdom, and who gets sexy solo dance? Not okay, okay? It's not okay. It's not.
Right?
And
You're complaining about the sexy solo dance when the one that's chasing me down did a whole lot.
oh yeah. Oh well, yeah.
Whole lot. Just, if you don't know,
You should.
you should go find out. You really should.
Yeah. So we're being hunted by our potential SF9 biases, and this is our way of getting them to like just calm down a little bit. Hopefully, it might make it worse. Might make it worse.
Just need to breathe.
It might make it worse. And the funny thing is as we're saying this, like we have like the video pulled up, and then like all along the side is our other biases that are like judging us right now. like we know what you girls are about to watch, and like I said, it's a war zone.
Yeah.
I just need to stop fighting. We got room for everyone.
Right.
Oh goodness. Okay. So with that said, we're gonna jump into O Sole Mio first, because that one's older. That one's from 5 years ago. RPM's from I think 3 years ago. Yeah. But before we get into this, if you like this video, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and what else, Mer?
Hit that bell.
Also, reach out to us on our socials. Come chat, hang out, talk with us in Discord. We share a lot of these gifts when we're getting attacked in Discord.
Yeah.
And then I can't talk anymore. Patreon, where we're watching Kingdom. So if you want to watch episode 9 with us and watch our deaths, it's over there, along with a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, with that said, we're gonna go ahead and just put the final nail in our coffins, and yup. Biases, stop judging. Go away. All y'all go away. Just a minute. Well, 3 minutes and 32 seconds, but whatever.
Cover your eyes for a minute.
Okay. Whew. See, I picked this one because I remember on Kingdom when they were talking about what to do, they were like, "Oh, well, OSoleMio is sexy," or something like that. And so, oh, I like the glitchy effect.
Oh, this Maria 너만이 나를 뜨겁게 하네. 겁내지 마, 이 바람이 몰아쳐도 꺼지지 않는 Oh Sole Mio 떼기에로 넘는 태양 가릴 수 없어 숨이 턱턱 막혀와 피할 수 없어.
Oh, I love the melody for this though.
Right? Me too. I really love it.
Talk about them just living in yours. Just baby,
I love the switch in like the color.
Wow. Me too.
Car, that car that they were driving.
Ironically, they're in a church.
Right? What are y'all doing there? Like, come on now.
Oh,
I love that.
Oh, wow.
I love what they do. Like, the cinematography for this video is so good.
Amazing.
These
I love the
shirts,
outfits too.
yeah, with like the cape.
Yeah, they had it in white also. That was gorgeous.
That was pretty. I looked at the lyrics for like the first time since it started, and all I hear is "I can't avoid you."
It's very sexy lyrics.
Oh, and swimming. Okay.
태양 어디 가도 비춰준 내 오늘 lady 어둠 속에도 Oh Sole Mio
Wow. Oh, okay. That sky with like the different planets and stuff. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I like that. It does have like a sexy sound to it, but I wouldn't say that like the video is overly so. Like the moves
Right.
definitely can be considered, you know, on the sexy.
Sexy.
Yeah.
I think on Kingdom they were talking about the lyrics. The
Yeah.
song is very sexy.
Yeah, the song
Yeah.
itself. Yeah. It's just, I
Right.
found it funny that one of the lyrics that stood out to me was, I can't avoid you. And I'm like,
Right.
this feels like a message. This is not
Right.
okay. And then like, I swear I could be wrong because I'm oh my god, I can't talk anymore. I'm no SF9 expert, but I recognize voices somewhat, hopefully, and I swear some of those like deeper like whispers in the back, I swear that sounded like Channy, and I don't need that like that
free in your
deep voice
head.
whispering in my ear right now. Like I don't need that right now.
Right? Oh my gosh. There were so many Taeyang solo dances.
Ooh.
It's like, I get it. I get it. I get it.
So have you seen the video before?
I haven't seen the video, but I have heard the song.
Okay, cool. I do
Yeah.
love the cinematography for that. The way, especially the gray and white filters that they did, where like just one or
Mhm.
two items would have like this bright pop of color. I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, like the car, that was
Mhm.
fantastic. And then like their outfits, they had the black outfits with like the red lace on it, and the red lace was popping. It was really cool. I love that.
Even that
So-
last one where they were like in the pool and it looked like an apple, but it was blue.
Yeah, yeah, yep, that was really cool.
I love that.
Yeah.
That was awesome. But I did kind of wonder too, with it being 5 years ago. I was wondering like, how sexy is it going to get, being that it's 5 years
Right.
ago? You know,
Right, yeah.
so
Well,
I do-
because at that time, several of them were very young, especially Channy. Channy was very young
Yeah.
5 years ago.
I
So,
think they did it very appropriate for the
Yeah.
video. Whereas,
Yeah.
like you said, the song has that more like sexy sound to it.
right, it has that Latin flavor to
Yeah.
it, which I love. Which I like, as far as my music taste goes, I am very, very, very eclectic. So, but I love Latin
Hmm.
flavors in music. I love Latin music. So,
Oh,
I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I like how they even incorporated some of like the more like Latin style moves in the choreography too.
Mhm.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
shirts
I
too, with
agree.
like the capes on them. Or
Yeah,
something. I
there was
love
like
that.
a white set and a black set. Those were beautiful.
Oh yeah, love those.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Okay, so now we're gonna jump on to RPM. Do you know this one, the song or the video?
I don't think I know the song or the
Okay.
video, so I think I did know O Sole Mio, but that, I mean,
Well,
I
because
wasn't not gonna watch it.
as Merv reminded me this morning, this is another one of those groups who she was trying to get me into like a year ago, and I was being stubborn, and now I'm being attacked. And so I wasn't sure what you had or hadn't seen, because like the other
Yeah.
group that we had this same exact thing from was a tease,
Right.
and you've already seen all of their MVs. I wasn't sure if it was the same with SF9, if you've seen all of theirs or
Right.
not.
On SF9, I really did attempt to hold back as long as I possibly could, because I knew, I was like, the moment she gets into SF9, that's going to be it. And we are going to deep dive and it'll be great. So I've just been holding out as long as I can.
Yeah,
But I've slipped here and there, but you know, yeah.
it's understandable. I
Yeah.
made you
It's
wait
hard.
for entirely too long.
Right.
And I'm paying for it again, apparently.
Right? I know. I sent her a message in chat saying, "Get her, boys!"
Yeah, because the other one, like my bias from ATs, like we had the same issue over there. I got attacked the minute I started getting into them, and now I'm feeling attacked again. So now I'm getting attacked from like two different guys from two different groups, and they're both groups that if I had listened to Myrrh, we would have already been into this like a year ago. So yes,
Right.
she's sending them to attack me. I'm just sitting there with my hose going, don't fight! All right. So now I have RPM. I have no idea what to expect from this. Kind of futuristic almost.
Yeah. 눈에 들어와 감이 확 오네.
Okay.
boom 걸려 killing me.
I love the sound already.
Right? Some of the lyrics are
Yeah,
just cracking me up because it's just so ironic.
it is.
손에 닿을 때까지 너는 완벽한 나만의 heaven.
Oh, okay. So we got another one of those kind of shirts going on today.
Yep. Ooh, wow.
Wow.
Boom part. Wow.
지쳐가는 love story 쳇바퀴
Okay then.
제자리 너를 잡기 위한 racing game. RPM 불타오르는 love story 멈추지 마 끝이 아니야 넌 날 가득 채울 energy. RPM 어디까지 갈지는 나도 몰라 말대도 쉬지 마 끝까지.
It is what I meant last week about how they kept their clothes on. Clearly, that's not the case with this one. I just,
Right?
wow.
태양 끝까지 갈 테니 멀어진 now. 손에 닿을 때까지 너는 완벽한 나만의 heaven. 기억해 every time. RPM
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
지쳐가는 love story
I love the sound. Oh my goodness.
너를 잡기 위한 racing game. RPM If I were no 뒤따라 날 run away 정신없이 너와 다 모든 넘어가기 전 널 가리고 있는 무언가를 걷어졌잖아 터질 듯한 굉음이 내 온몸 가득히 감싸고
I love the beat to this.
멈추지 마 I'll make you right
Absolutely. Oh, really? So, okay. Wow.
Okay. That's
Does
how
he
we're gonna
have to
play.
be the center though for the rain
He
dance?
does.
Like,
He does. Yes, he does.
why? Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, if I didn't feel attacked before, I do now. Okay, let me just say one thing, okay? I did a small little bit of just like checking out a couple like little clips, just a few last night. And one of the things I realized is obviously probably because of age reasons as well, that Channy is obviously not like technically would be considered the most dangerous one in the group because you have all of these other ones who just don't know how to wear clothes. And as we saw in Kingdom, you know, he anyways. What I was saying is he seemed a little bit more like, oh crap, I have a sexy solo and like I need to, like, you know, he had to get advice and
Right.
obviously this isn't like, whereas like Taeyang is swear to God a stripper like from a
Right?
past life, okay? Like obviously.
Yeah.
So I was thinking for once, I was like, oh okay, like well not for once, it's not all my anyways. So I was thinking like, oh, my potential bias might be like the safest option in the group. Like that's actually a little bit of a relief, just a little bit. because we did watch Puzzle last week, and there was some booty pop movement things. Anyways, center for the water dance. Not fair, okay?
See, I'm just in trouble for not picking a bias in this group. You're in trouble for putting them on and not picking a bias. So you're like double trouble.
Great. Wonderful.
Yeah. Just wow. I do love that scene from Road to Kingdom because they were talking about, because go figure, Taeyang was talking about ramping up the sexiness.
Right.
Like they need to take it to the next level. And poor Tandy's just going
like what?
Like wait, we're already sexy. We gotta top ourselves. What is this leading to? Like will the show even allow us to go in?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And that's why I was shocked when we were watching, and then all of a sudden to find out he has like a solo part in there. I was like, oh, which I haven't looked at their K-pop profiles in a while, but I think he's one of the main dancers. Obviously, I mean, I feel not like the main dancer, but like dance line, you know? I don't know. I could be wrong. I have no idea. Don't listen to me. I've lost my mind 5 minutes ago. Because I was video and it was like, oh, like there were some like really nice shots of him, and I was like, oh, like I can admire without like completely, you know, what were they saying? Hearts going boom, 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 heart attacks, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, right. I was like, yeah. I'm good. This is the safe one, okay? And then, nope,
right? Oh,
sprinklers burst, water everywhere, and
right?
Yeah.
Well,
because I was thinking like, oh, Mur's bias is, you know, he's giving looks, and
right,
his clothes allergy is like kicking off, and for some reason those kind of vests are like a thing this week. But I was like, go figure, it's Mur's potential bias who's wearing it. Like that makes sense. Like she's probably not doing very well right now, and then. All of that goes right out the window the second the sprinklers kick on, and I'm like,
it's like Chandy's like, oh really? You're worried about Mur?
Yeah, I was so happy I didn't say it out loud because I was like, man, I would have really put my foot in my mouth that time.
Right. See, my biggest issues are my biggest issue is Taeyang. Like, if anybody else even attempts to be an issue in this group, he just like comes right behind. Like, oh, no, I will keep this spot. But also Hui-young has been an issue, and Jae-yoon, and like in this last one, I was like, okay. It's just Taeyang. We're good. But then Hui-young like walked around the corner and gave this look. And I'm like, boy, stop. Because Taeyang will find out and he will be right here. Sure enough, he was. But then it ended and like Jae-yoon was in the back doing his normal thing. And I was like, I'm done. I'm walking away. I cannot with this group. I can't. And Channy's an issue too, to be perfect. They're all an issue. Let's just be honest. They're all an issue. They all cause problems. I'm just saying. The ones coming after me the hardest right now are Taeyang, Channy, Jaeyoon, and Hui-young. Those 4 are out to kill me.
Well, see, at first it was Taeyang, Rowoon, and Channy. And then, like, it was like, what was it? I was watching someone else react to them for some reason. And, well, because I like watching reactions too. And there was something about in the reaction, even though I've seen the video myself, where like Channy just kept like, and then I was like telling Mur, I was like, I feel like I'm having an issue. And it's just progressively gotten worse. Like, he's like, I'm going to take the lead spot and make you state a bias. I'm not saying it yet because we still want to watch other stuff to like see personalities. But so far, I mean, I'm not gonna say he is, but he's in first place right now.
Right? There's a race for the bias spot, and right now, in my situation, Taeyang is in the lead because he will not allow the others to catch up. I'm not calling anything because I know when we get into like variety shows where personalities come out, I'm gonna make myself look like an idiot by calling something early on, and somebody's gonna swoop in and be like, haha.
Because this is a little bit of a different case. All the other times where like we've called biases too early and then switched once we got to know personalities, or we're about to call biases too early and then switch because we got to know personalities, it was a little different because we didn't have any really like behind the scenes content from them. It was all strictly us getting that vibe from just music videos.
Right.
We were watching them on Kingdom. So we do have a little bit better insight into personalities with this group than we do with other groups just starting out.
It's true.
So that's why I'm a little bit more leaning towards yes, but not fully because I don't want to get in trouble. But still, I feel like this is just a little bit of a different situation.
That's true. That's true. Because I'll tell you, when Taeyang was talking about ramping up the sexiness and like his conversation on like the levels of sexiness and the types of sexiness was cracking me up.
Oh yeah.
Like he was defining
yeah.
sexiness.
This is more subtle and this is more like and then I got distracted because at one point Channy just started speaking like his own language and I was like, great, nutball.
Right?
But yeah. Like I said, there's a little bit of a different situation here. Just a little bit.
Right. That's true.
And then
it might be safe to say, I don't know. I need more time.
And then Mur goes ahead and in our chat last night, because we were talking the SF9 channel last night, and because someone was trying to attack me and then blame it on me. But anyways, she goes, I swear to God, if I find him with like a picture of like a kitten or a dog or a child, that's it. I'm done for. And thank you, other fantasies in chat, because they provided those pictures for her.
Okay, so yeah, another fantasy. Thank you so much.
Thank
was
you.
Like, oh,
because she
like
was attacking me, so thank you.
And then post a picture of Taeyang with a dog, and I'm just like. Ugh.
And then
it wasn't long
like
after that.
Dog, it was like cute one.
It was so freaking cute. And then like not long afterwards, I'm looking at like gifts, and then all of a sudden Taeyang with a fluffy white kitten, and I was like,
he said, "Ask and you shall receive." Like you said, if I provided you with this, you'd be closer to making me your bias. Here you go.
Like, oh, that's what it's gonna take.
Yeah. My potential bias is like Mur eggs it on. She throws gifts at me and other stuff, but I swear he just started like randomly appearing on my YouTube suggestions just out of nowhere, and it's not okay.
I'm all for this. Keep it up, buddy.
Yeah, apparently I have to suffer double time for making mermaid again.
Yep.
I didn't learn my lesson last time. I definitely learned it this time.
Right?
What am I saying? I learned it both times. Oh goodness. So yeah, with that said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. We still have Kingdom to watch tomorrow too. So
excited.
I am too, but I'm also scared.
Yeah, I think we're down to our last episode, which we're gonna split in half, which is sad. I'm tired. I'm sad to let it go. Sad to let it go.
This is gonna be my biggest, I think, reality show breakup. Like, I'm gonna be just feeling so lost after we watch this.
I know.
And it's because of the groups. The groups are just all so amazing. I've loved watching all of them. And The performances were so great. It's going to be hard moving on to another one, but we have to. So.
I know. I was so excited going into it because, like, going into it, I was already in love with ATEEZ and Stray Kids and SF9, and I already liked iKON, even though I didn't know them a whole lot, and I already liked B2B, even though, again, I didn't know them all that well, and just like after this, it's just solidified all of my loves even more, and then made the ones that I didn't even know about that well grow. It's just been amazing.
Definitely. Oh yeah. Because I think I went into this mostly, like, I knew a little SF9 because we had done a little bit, and I'd known AT's songs, you know, but I didn't know a whole lot about the group. I went into this mostly knowing a good bit about Stray Kids, and then we had also done like the boys on Road to Kingdom, so I had gone in a little bit, you know, more
the
knowing
boys.
About
I knew I was forgetting one, but yeah. Sorry, the boys too.
We love them too. We swear. It's a lot of groups to remember though. And I'm walking out of this show with more groups that I love even more than I did before, that I've gotten to know better, and apparently I'm walking out of this with more biases than what I came into it with. I came into Kingdom with like what, 2 biases? One from Stray Kids and one from the boys.
Yeah.
Even though my bias for Stray Kids isn't like actually there on the show, but still.
I came into it with a Stray Kids bias and then a ATEEZ bias, and since then I have gained the boys. I've gained the boys bias and a B2B bias, and and SF9 is obviously working hard for a bias. And
I don't think we've picked anyone in iKON.
No, I do really like Bobby though.
I do too. I love Bobby's personality.
Here's the issue with Bobby. It's like Tae Yang from Big Bang. He's a married man with a child. I can't.
For some reason, I feel like iKON, if I had a bias, I don't know if it would technically be a typical bias for me, because normally when I have a male bias, it's, you know, I don't only like him for his personality and his talents, but there's also like a, you know, a little bit of crush thing kind of going on. You know, obviously we get a little flustered. I don't know if it would be that kind of situation. I feel like it'd be more of just like a, I really love his personality kind of thing. Because I do. Right. I really love Bobby's personality. I wouldn't say I get flustered over him the way I do like my other biases. And I'm not saying he is a bias, but so far I have leaned more towards him just because his personality is so great.
It is. And I think that if I'm going to have a bias, it's probably going to be Bobby. Which I got to say, like, I do have biases where I don't have like a crush on those biases. Like, Kevin, he is borderline way too young. Like his personality is so cracked.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So cracked. And that's why I adore him so much. So like he is a very attractive guy. He's very sweet, very nice, and so cracked, but like I can't say it's like a crush bias because we're getting into that like age range where it's like, oh, you're really young there, child. So
well, and I mean that's for me too. I have some biases that aren't like a crush kind of bias. It's just most of my biases tend to go that direction, but not all of them, you know. Right. And I'm just saying, like with iKON, I think that would be that kind of situation for me.
Right. Yeah. But definitely Bobby stands out the most because he is so funny.
Oh my gosh, yes. But yeah, so you know, we're coming out of this with more biases and potential biases, apparently.
Right.
So we're trying to explore that a little bit. And I have a feeling we're going to be exploring this more. Time goes on. Because I have a feeling we'll be attacked if we don't.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. So with that said, we'll go ahead and wrap this up. We got completely like just off topic and just started talking about Kingdom, and you know what? That's okay because we love it. And who knows? Maybe some of you will hear how much we love it and want to come watch it with us on Patreon. If not, watch it on your own. I highly recommend.
Yes.
Anyways, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. And like we said, if you're a fantasy and you like SF9, or if you just want to get to know them better the way we are, expect more of them. I can't say every week because we already got so much going on.
We're packed, but we will find time.
Yes. Yes. But until then, we will catch you all later.
The reactions in this.
Yes.
She's got big, gorgeous eyes. Oh!
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Ooh.
Oh my god. Yes!
Ooh.
Yeah, just do it. No, don't stop her. Just let
Do
him do
it.
it.
No. It's getting hot here. Let me turn my fan back going.
Oh my gosh. I really like this routine.
It's the look
Right?
mixed with that. All of that. Oh.
Aww, why? You had to hit me in the feels. Look at all those jaw drops. Every time my heart just goes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I can't tell in the background.